Well, it's Friday morning, October 4th. It's about 60 degrees. Fine looking fall day. And I'm back by myself to mow. So, get the lodge opened up here. Just here 2 days ago. So, let there be light. And there was light. Morning, Mom and Dad. Open up the pavilion. Oh, I am still sore from 2 days ago. There we go. Things are sticking together a little bit. Get this opened up. And I'll open up the shed. I gonna take down the goose fences, and then I'll start mowing. Okay, something I want to try. I'll turn the hot water on. There we go. $105, $106. I got to turn to 125, but it only raises the temperature maybe 50 degrees, 60 degrees above what the lake is. So that would say that the lake is around 50 degrees. So we haven't done anything yet. I'm still messing. So we're gonna go out and see if we can measure the water of the, measure the temperature of the water. It always turns cool starting in about mid-September. It'd be interesting to know what the actual temperature is. Deck's looking good from the painting. Get over here to the side where it's still in the shade somewhat. See if I can get down here without falling in or dropping my phone in. It says 71 degrees. Probably believe that. 71. That's 27 degrees below what your body temperature is, so that would feel cool. Oh. Now I need to do something for real. Go ahead and get this opened up. That's opened up. Need to get my hat and my gloves. Before I start mowers up, I want to, this log pile fell some more. We did not stack it very smartly. So I'm going to get it pushed back a little bit. Small pieces at the top, at the middle, and then stack more big pieces on top of it. I wonder why it was not stable. Thing on my list is go ahead and take the goose fences down. Whew. Now I'll get started doing the front trim. Well, with the goose fence done, now I'm ready to start mowing. So I'll grab the retirees red push mower first, and we'll do the front trim, which we start back here by the bathrooms. I may have been able to wait till next week, but I'll just soon get it done now, and we can go 2 weeks, then we can go 2 weeks. And started here. I'll give it about 20 pumps and then see if it starts. Set you up over here where you can see me get started. break's over, I'm going to try to get the lawn tractor started and sit down for a little bit, do in the front, and then I'll worry about the back and the ditch, the big ditch. I've got the battery pack with me, just in case this doesn't want to start. Get this out of the way. Put that up, brake on. Good. Oh, don't tell me I killed it. Well, let's go get the jump pack. This is only the second time using it. Negative. Positive. Power it on. Turn this on. And now, put this back so it's not spun off. See if we get it started again. Guess I had it flooded. Oh, put this over there. Oh. Okay, I had some fertilizer left over from the spring, so I decided to go ahead and use it to get part of the lawn ready for the fall and winter. Turn the water on here and clean this thing up a little. Thing on jet. Get the pressure off. Dump the water out of here. Go ahead and set this out in the sun by the shed, and then we'll want to clean up and get a drink of water and then get ready to go home. We'll do a flyby before I leave. Get a little bit of sunshine here. Well, I was checking the pump. I think the bladder is gone on this tank. I got my air pump out and first of all I let it go down to 0 and then tested bladder pressure and there was nothing there. So then I pumped it up to about 17, 18 pounds. Did that again, ran all the water out, and it's still, the bladder was showing 0. I've just used the pump to pump it back up to about 27 pounds. I've got the faucet on outside, and it's up to about 50 pounds. I'm going to turn the pump off, let the water go out. Don't have any water coming through the air valve, but when I let it go down to 0 pounds, I should still have the bladder. If the bladder is holding air, I should still have the 28 pounds or something in there. So I'm letting it all run off now. I do believe I'm going to have to get a new tank, but I think I've already proven it to myself, but before I spend another 160 bucks or something like that, I want to double check. If the bladder is complete, the bladder should not be losing air through the water pipes. I can test it right now. It should be more than 10 pounds. Yep. I'm showing right at 10 pounds when the water pressure's at 10 pounds. So the bladder has no air. So I'm going to charge the pump back up turned the water off, and I've proven to myself that I need to get a new tank. Not knowing that much about it, I was surprised I didn't have water coming back out, but depends on how big a hole's in the bladder, I guess. Yeah, now I'm going to finish cleaning up, and then we'll do a flyby on what I've got done. Okay, I'm about ready to get out of here. Shut this. Got a trash bag with me. Well, I need to get a new tank. Pumps off. Door's locked. The bladder's gone. Or I should say the bladder's not holding air. Got that door locked. Bathrooms are now locked. I got the grass mowed. Looks pretty good. Starting to dry out again. It's going to be a week or so before we get any more significant rain, they say. The lake is really down. But the 2.5 inches we had almost 2 weeks ago really caused this grass to grow. Grass in the back has not grown that much. So I still mowed it. All the doors are locked. I've closed up the sheds. I had some weed and feed left over from the spring, so I went ahead and spread it in the back and in the front, mostly for the feed. I've got that door locked, everything off in there. Let there be no light. There's no light. I've got the lock turned already. We're just gonna pull it tight. And it's 2:30. I was gonna get out of here by 1:30, but the pump surprised me. Oh, now I gotta go back in. I left my water in the refrigerator. Gotta have my water. Took everything else out, forgot about that. Door locked again. There's my Tibbetts. What is that? Turbis. Turbis, I guess. Pull it closed. Shake it. It's locked. Oh, it's clouded up. Maybe we'll get some rain. There was a slight chance today. But until I come back, which may be a couple weeks, take care of yourself and stay safe.